Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Dustin Kreis, and today it's time to give out some prizes for my contest. And I spent some time, got them all mixed up here, writing down everybody's name on these little slips of paper. Like I said, if you did a video response, you get 2 tickets, and if you just did a normal response, you get 1. And we're going to dump it into... Ooh, see, I'm already losing things. There we go. Got them all. I'm going to dump it, lock it up inside the Star Trek Enterprise metal lunchbox here. We'll give these a nice shake. It was hard trying to find something to use for this because I was originally going to use this box right here. And as you can see with that little thing down inside there, tickets can get stuck down there. And I realized that wasn't going to work. So then I looked up on my shelf and saw my Star Trek lunchbox. I thought that'd be great. So we're going to use that. Like I said, so we're going to pull for 4 tickets. Why not? So we'll give out 4 prizes here. And grand prize winner, you get 2 tickets. 2 tickets. Grand prize winner, you get 2 items. It's late, it's after midnight, and I'm not used to being up this late because I wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work. So you get 2 prizes, and then we'll draw 4 runners-up who get 1 prize each in sequential order. So the second place person gets second dibs after the grand prize winner. Third place gets third dibs after them. Fourth place gets fourth dibs after that. So I think we got things nice and mixed up in there. Let's go ahead and pop it open. No, nothing's on the lid, so we're good. And let's go ahead and get our grand prize winner here. So we got the ticket. And local boy, grand prize winner, R.E. Lewis 2011. That's funny because you know what? Rusty lives like 35 minutes from me, and instead of mailing it to him, I can literally drive it to his house. So that's really funny. Save it on some shipping there. So Rusty, you get first dibs. Let me write that on there so I don't forget. You are the grand prize winner, my friend. Grand. There we go. Second place. You will get to pick 1 item, and you get send me a list of what you want to pick second place because it depends on what Rusty chooses, and you can't. If you choose the same thing, he gets first dibs. So, got the second place person here. Mind Eater 100. So you are the second place person. So you get to pick 1 item. And that will get shipped out to you. And if I remember correctly, I think you live in Australia. So that'll be interesting on the shipping. So what I'm saving on Rusty, if I remember correctly, and you live, I can't remember if you live in the UK or if you live in Australia, but then I'll be making up for it there. So, all right, let's get the third place person here. Get these mixed up. Third place, Blonde Andy 77. You are the third place person. So, let me see. Go ahead and send me a PM with the things that you want, and I'll see what Rusty picks. I'll see what Mind Eater picks, and then after that, we'll go from there. We'll message back and forth. We'll get this all figured out. Oh, and send me your addresses too, because yeah, I gotta know where to mail this stuff. So 4th place, our final prize winner of the night is going to be Ballin' Nick 1982. So there we go, guys. Yeah, contest is over. Got the winners right there. Close that box up, and so let's go ahead and get into it, and let me show you what the prizes are before I fall asleep. And you guys just sit here and watch me sleep on the couch. Once again, the prizes you can choose from consist of a Super Famicom cart of Dragon Quest VI. This is, of course, in Japanese. loose, and it's got a little bit of yellowing on the back, but you know, it's a free Dragon Quest VI Super Famicom cart. A copy of Lunar Legend on the Game Boy Advance, loose. A fantastic little port of you know, Silver Star Story and Silver Star Harmony. They kind of changed the story around a little bit, so it's interesting to see how they change it around. Kind of one of my favorite games on the NES, Little Nemo, the Dream Master. It's really a really fun game. A admittedly beat up copy of Legend of Dragoon. The discs are fine, they play fine, and I've put bubble wrap in there. It's just this middle spindle thing. The spindles that hold the discs in are broke, so, and there's no manual in it. But Legend of Dragoon, for those of you who want to play it, there you go. The bootleg copy of the Final Fantasy XIII soundtrack. A copy of Radiant Historia on the DS. This is just the, I think this is a reprint because it does not have the outer box and the CD with it. Copy of Samurai Legend Musashi on the PS2. Copy of Tales of Vesperia on the 360. Metroid Prime with the Metroid Prime Echoes bonus disc in there. For the GameCube, of course. Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. And then the strategy guide for Final Fantasy VIII, or the strategy guide for Final Fantasy IX. So those are the prizes, and once again, R.E. Lewis, 2011, you get to pick two. And then in next order of dibs is Mine Eater 100, Blonde Andy 77, and finally, bringing up the rear, Ballin' Nick 1982. So, there's our winners, guys. Get all this crap out of the road. I want to thank you all so much for entering in this contest and for taking an interest in my channel. You know, a lot of the I've taken a lot of the I don't want to say criticisms, but a lot of the advice on what I, you know, maybe could do for the channel to improve. I've taken a lot of it to heart, and a lot of it I am really considering working on. I'm really kind of considering working on an intro. I'm just kind of playing around with ideas in my mind. As far as some people have said that I need to narrow the channel's view down a little bit. That'll never happen. Even way back when I first started this channel with the welcome video, I said that it was going to be primarily a game channel, but it's going to go all over my different interests. So while it is, I would say about 90% video games, it's always going to have that 10% of just random stuff that I want to make videos on. Because, you know, when I subscribe to people and I watch people on here, I'm really subscribing to you. It's not so much that you have a game channel, it's that I like listening to you talk about things, you know. I talked about this with Leo Castell 4, because he's kind of changed his channel from a gaming channel to more of a music channel. And I was like, dude, I could just sit and listen to you talk about stuff. I don't know, you could talk about anything you want. What you had for dinner, you know, that day, and I'd watch it. Hopefully, I'm hoping that you're just not here for the video game stuff. I'm hoping you're here because you enjoy hearing me ramble. I mean, that's really the only reason why you would subscribe to this. What else? What else is something that people... the show will never be highly edited. I know I'm talking about doing an intro, but the fact of the matter is, I'm just too damn lazy. I really don't like really edited videos. I like the sort of the one-takers that just kind of put the camera up and just kind of sit there and ramble, because it feels more real. It feels more like these are people. I'm sitting there listening to a conversation instead of watching a video review or something. If I wanted to watch that kind of stuff, I'd go to GameSpot or IGN. I'm really watching these YouTube videos because I like the people. So, other than that, there wasn't really much else that I can remember that I've really can't remember. Oh well, it's late, and I'll be reading those comments over and over again, just to sort of, you know, keep my nose on the game there, as you will. But thank you guys so much for watching, and so much for subscribing. You know, I have things planned, and we're going to get back more to video games type stuff. I know I've been kind of delving into other areas, but I do feel like I really need to kind of bring it back to its sort of core focus. And that being said, I do have something very big planned. Working out logistics on this endeavor, but when it comes up, hopefully it's going to be something that you guys are just going to flip out about. It's really, like, I am personally flipping out about it, and I've talked to my good friend the Laggy Gamer about it, and he's really excited about it too. So it's going to be something that I don't think anyone else has done. I don't know if anyone else has the opportunity to do. So it's going to be a very unique video, and hopefully I can get all the logistics worked out and do this, because it's going to be, it might drop some of your jaws. It might really drop some of your jaws. So hopefully I get all the logistics worked out and we can do that. Also, there's still plans. Steven and I have been planning to do something for a very long time, and I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, friggin' say it, because we've been dancing around the issue for so long. The Laggy Gamer and myself are trying to plan on, we're trying to work it out, trying to do a podcast. And the problem with that is whenever we pick a third person, it's like a curse. We curse that person to be super busy from that point forward. We were going to start off the podcast with Ballin' Nick. He was going to be our third person. He got super busy over the summer, and he had to duck out. So then I suggested my good friend Jonathan Rector, who lives up in Canada. And it's just like, as soon as we said, hey, you want to be on this? He's like, yes. And then all of a sudden, work just snowed him under. So we're still kind of looking for a third person, and we're kind of sending a couple feelers out there. So you may get a message from me or Steven on that, but we're really kind of looking for a third person to join us on that adventure. So yeah. Other than that, still doing the same thing, working on some games for you guys, got some packages coming. Actually, hold on right there, because I want to show you guys something awesome. Thanks to TGA Apulus, who kind of pointed me out into this thing. If you're looking for a fantastic USB controller, right here, go on the YouTube, type in Sega Saturn USB controllers. There's some seller on there that's just selling a ton of these things, and they feel just like a real Saturn controller. It was made for the Play Sega thing. I can't remember. It was like a downloadable service where you could download Genesis games. But this is a fantastic controller for, you know, emulators, for Steam, for whatever you need. I was playing Ys Origins with this, and aside from the fact that I have to hit the space bar to open up the menu on the computer, this works fantastic for Ys Origins. So go onto YouTube, and definitely I'll put a link to the sale down below so you guys can check it out, because it is a fantastic, and it feels like a real Sega Saturn controller. So I think it was actually made by Sega. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yes. I will send messages out to R.E. Lewis 2011, to Mind Eater 100, Blonde Andy 77, and Ballin' Nick 1982 are big winners. Thank you guys so much for entering this contest. Thank you for believing in this channel and supporting this channel. You really have no idea how much it means to me to be almost a year from where I started to where I'm at. I never thought that 300 plus people would take an interest in this channel. I never would have thought that I would be regularly conversing with people on the internet about video games. And I never would have thought that I'd really forge some really solid friendships. Like I said, Steven and Jonathan I've really talked to a lot. Mr. RPG Crazy, I talk to that cat all the time, and you know, Mr. Norwegian Noob, he and I are really getting a nice flow going. I just started talking to Undead Space Monkey 1, and I have a feeling that he's going to be a guy that I can continually talk to. Rusty, Ari Lewis 2011, you know, Ballin' Nick. I got, shoot. Hold on, because you know what? I do have to do a couple shout outs here, and good. I have it right on YouTube. I can go to the video manager, and I can just do some shout outs real quick, because I feel like that's something that we haven't done a lot of anymore. Let me pause that, because that'd be a really weird meta thing to have my video going while I'm making a video. That'd be really crazy. Atheist Swede. This cat and I, we talk all the time. It seems like every video I make, he's always commenting on it, and I love to hear from him. Trying to do this quick. Liberated Animal, a new guy to my channel, but a really awesome channel. If you haven't checked out Liberated Animal, check him out. Really great guy. And his name's Dustin, too, so he can't be too bad, right? Sorry if I'm not, if I pass your name up, it's not that you don't mean anything to me, because you guys all mean something to me, but these are just the guys that are always communicating with me, PMing me and things like that. I already said Rusty. Internet is too slow, and you guys are getting bored with me. You Chubby Jose. You Chubby. It's supposed to be like YouTube videos said in a slang manner. This guy always talks to me, and he's from, I think, Indonesia, and it's really interesting to hear like what gaming culture is like there. Shit. Where is he at? I can't, because I can never remember how to properly say his name, and even though when I look at it, I know I'm still not gonna be able. Okay, Sega Tasankuro. That's probably not right, but this dude was my first subscriber. And I had to go on there, and I had to find his name, because he was the first guy that subscribed to this channel. And you know, where he was talking to me at the beginning, and he kind of dropped off a little bit. Now he's talking again. You know, I really have to shout him out, because he was the first guy that believed in this back when it was just a welcome video and like a PS1 collection, you know, and then it just went collection video. So thank you so much. I don't know your real name, but thank you so much for being my first subscriber. And everybody else out there, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at doing these sort of things, because I just don't think quickly enough. But all you guys out there, thank you guys so much for believing in my channel, commenting on my videos, and just talking to me about games, because this is what I wanted. I wanted a small community that I could just have, you know, people to talk to about this stuff, because a lot of my friends do video game, but I don't get to see them as often as I would like. So this is kind of my friends away from friends type of thing. But anyway, guys, that's it for me, because I really need to go to bed. I'm starting to really ramble here, and but yes, I will message out the winners right now and let them know that they are the big winners. If anybody, how do I want to do this? If anyone doesn't get back to me, if there's a slot, you know, that opens up because they don't get back to me within a certain period of time, I will do an extra. I'll keep everything in this, and we'll do an extra drawing for somebody else. Maybe I should just. You know what? Let's just draw. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just take it as it comes. So anyway, yes. Sorry guys, this has been a rambling one. But anyway, the prizes are there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.